Here are the things you realize as soon as you buy a gaming laptop. When you have finally saved enough money for your dream gaming laptop, you make your way to Amazon or your local Walmart. You spend $1,000 on that gaming laptop. You're happy. You feel good about it. And then, a week later, you realize you could have built a custom gaming PC with that exact same budget, and it would have beaten your laptop in performance. A custom desktop build at the same price point will give you a better GPU, more cooling headroom, faster RAM, and raw frame rates that a laptop simply can't match. The RTX 4060 in a desktop, for example, consistently outperforms the RTX 4060 in a laptop, sometimes by 15 to 20%, purely because the desktop version isn't constrained by thermal limits and power budgets. A chunk of your money isn't going toward performance, it's going toward portability, it's going toward convenience, and that's a totally valid thing to pay for, but you need to know that going in. When you finally unbox your gaming laptop, you are happy to see that everything is already there. The screen, built in. The keyboard, built in. The trackpad, built in. The speakers, built in. Even the webcam. You open it and you have a complete, fully functional gaming machine. No monitor to buy, no keyboard to research for 3 weeks, no mousepad, no cable management headache, no desk setup to plan around. When you build or buy a desktop, the PC is just the beginning. You still need a monitor, and a good 144 Hz gaming monitor alone can run you another $200–300. By the time you're actually gaming, you've spent significantly more than the initial build cost. Another thing you realize, you can game somewhere other than your desk. Not anywhere, but somewhere. What it means is that you can not game on a flight or during a road trip. However, this doesn't mean the laptop lost its portability. You could still move away from your desk and plug it in somewhere else. It could be a hotel, your aunt's house, or somewhere else. If you are an Asian, just like me, then you are familiar with those grand gatherings at your house. If there are a lot of guests in your room and your introvert mind is just scared, then you could grab your laptop and game somewhere else. Gaming laptops throttle. And if you don't know what that means, let me explain. Inside your laptop, there's a constant war between performance and heat. The more power your GPU and CPU use, the more heat they generate. And laptops, because of their compact size, have very limited space to move that heat out. So when things get too hot, the laptop does something called thermal throttling. It intentionally slows down your CPU and GPU to bring the temperature back down. And when that happens, you feel it. Frame rates drop, the game stutters, that smooth 90 frames suddenly dips into the 50 or 60 frames. Not because your hardware can't do it, but because it's protecting itself from overheating. Extended gaming sessions, warm rooms, dusty vents, gaming on a soft surface that blocks airflow, all of these trigger throttling faster. The ways to manage it? Get a cooling pad. Genuinely one of the best purchases you can make alongside a gaming laptop. But here's the truth. Throttling is a fundamental limitation of the laptop form factor. It's not a defect, it's just physics. And knowing about it ahead of time means you can manage it instead of being blindsided by it. A new game drops, and it's pushing the hardware to its limits. Maybe the frame rate drops or the graphics are not looking as good as you expected. That's the moment you realize that you can't do anything about it. You can't really upgrade your gaming laptop. With a desktop PC, upgrading is just part of the culture. Your GPU starts struggling with new games, you swap it out. RAM feeling slow? Replace it. A desktop can stay relevant for years just by swapping individual parts. It evolves with you. A gaming laptop doesn't work that way. The GPU is soldered directly onto the motherboard. You cannot remove it, replace it, or upgrade it. Most laptops do allow you to upgrade the RAM and swap in a larger SSD, and you should do both if your model supports it. But the core performance hardware, the thing that actually determines how well your games run, is locked. So before buying your dream gaming laptop, make sure that it's really worth it. Also, if you found this video entertaining and you think it deserves a like alongside a subscribe, then please do. Until we meet again.